You might think Nikon has missed the cinema boat, but with the launch of the Nikon ZR, the company has officially stepped into the world of professional filmmaking, and they've done it with a bang. This is not just another mirrorless camera, it's the first 100% cinema-oriented mirrorless from Nikon, the first to integrate RED's groundbreaking technology, and the debut member of the new Z Cinema lineup. Filmmakers and content creators alike have been waiting for this moment, and now it's here. The ZR is a statement of intent. Nikon may have stumbled in the past. Remember the D90 in 2008, the first DSLR to shoot video? Back then, they had the chance to dominate digital video, but Canon and Sony quickly took over. Fast forward 17 years, and Nikon is ready to compete head-on, armed with the knowledge and experience of their mirrorless evolution and RED's technology integrated at the core. This isn't just about catching up, it's about making a serious mark in the cinematic arena. When I first held the ZR, I was immediately struck by its compact, cinema-oriented design. The body feels minimal, almost FX3 style, and that initial impression of simplicity belies the powerhouse inside. Nikon has deliberately focused on size and ergonomics, creating what might very well be the most compact cinema mirrorless camera in the world. This approach comes with trade-offs: no EVF, no top LCD, fewer buttons, and a shallower built-in grip. But these choices serve a purpose, reducing distractions while shooting and making it perfect for rigging with cages and handles. And the beauty of it all? Despite these limitations, Nikon didn't compromise on functionality. The camera has a CF Express Type-B slot and a micro SD slot, cleverly placed in the battery compartment, allowing for high bitrate RAW recording alongside a practical backup option. While unconventional, it reflects Nikon's commitment to balancing compactness with professional needs. For solo shooters or creators on the go, these design choices make life simpler, not harder. Now, the first thing that jumps out is the 4-inch 1000-nit vari-angle touchscreen display. This screen is a game changer. It's responsive, offers ample screen real estate, and allows for full control over settings without needing an external monitor. In my testing, I relied solely on this display paired with a minimal rig, just the camera body, a top handle, and the new Nikon 24 to 70mm f/2.8s2. Even in a controlled studio environment, this setup allowed me to feel free, mobile, and fully in control of every shot. The menu system is another highlight. Nikon has kept the core menu familiar for users of previous Z-series cameras while adding small, thoughtful improvements like the I menu for quick access to frequently changed settings and a bottom-right shortcut for video assist functions like zebras, waveform, peaking, and brightness adjustment. Auto-rotation in vertical video mode is seamless, and support for in-camera LUTs, including the default Rec. .709 and custom cube files via microSD, brings advanced color grading tools to a compact mirrorless platform. And now we reach the heart of the ZR, the 24.5 MP partially stacked full-frame CMOS sensor, shared with the Z6 III. This sensor allows for RAW recording in 6K full frame up to 60 frames per second, or 4K at 120 frames per second cropped. Rolling shutter is well controlled, and paired with built-in IBIS, the camera offers flexibility for both handheld, dynamic shooting, and stabilized gimbal-style shots. Dual ISO is available, with two native ISO values of 800 and 6400 in RedLog 3G10, giving you extra latitude in low-light or high-contrast scenes. The system's ability to rapidly switch between ISO ranges is intuitive and effective, making it easier to capture clean, detailed footage. The codec versatility is equally impressive. Nikon gives you options ranging from H.265 10-bit for storage efficiency, Apple ProRes 422HQ for rapid workflow, to RAW formats like NRAW or the brand new .R3DNE for maximum post-production flexibility. And while the camera doesn't have an active cooling fan, Nikon's X7 processor manages heat efficiently, even in demanding shooting conditions. In practical terms, this means long takes without interruption, and the ability to shoot with confidence in real-world production environments. The integration of RED's technology is the real headline here. The .R3DNE format, potentially Nikon Edition, brings RED's color science to a compact mirrorless camera for the first time. You can capture RED wide gamut RGB color space with log 3G10 gamma metadata, delivering cinematic color depth and grading flexibility previously limited to high-end cinema cameras. Even though .R3DNE isn't yet natively supported in Premiere or DaVinci Resolve, initial tests in RedSign X Pro show rich detail, natural tones, and plenty of room for creative manipulation. It's an exciting glimpse of the potential this camera holds for filmmakers looking to combine portability with professional-grade image quality. Audio recording hasn't been overlooked either. Internal 32-bit float audio recording ensures exceptional clarity and dynamic range, compatible with built-in mics, 3.5mm inputs, or the new Hot Shoe digital audio interface. This opens up new possibilities for independent creators and small crews who need professional sound without a complex external setup. Lens versatility remains one of Nikon's strongest assets. The Z-mount, with its wide diameter and short flange distance, allows for the adaptation of virtually any lens, including PL mount cinema glass, vintage primes, and lenses from other mirrorless systems. Coupled with Nikon's advanced autofocus system inherited from the Z6 III 273 hybrid AF points, recognition of humans, animals, vehicles, and more, the ZR delivers precision and flexibility for a wide range of shooting scenarios. Focus gear customization, user-defined functions, and fast switching between manual and autofocus make it intuitive for seasoned cinematographers and new creators alike. And it's not just about technical specifications. The ZR embodies Nikon's philosophy of merging simplicity with power. The camera's minimal design encourages filmmakers to focus on composition, storytelling, and movement rather than getting lost in menus or extraneous controls. Every element, from the responsive touchscreen to the dual ISO system, codec flexibility, RED integration, and in-camera LUT support, works together to create a tool that feels professional, versatile, and surprisingly accessible. Imagine shooting a solo documentary, a fast-paced commercial, or a cinematic narrative sequence with this camera. Minimal rig, minimal distractions, yet maximum output quality. That's the promise of the ZR. It allows creators to move fluidly, adapt to changing lighting and shooting conditions, and achieve results that previously required far larger and more expensive equipment. The potential for creative freedom is enormous, and Nikon has clearly positioned the ZR to be an entry point into professional cinema without compromise. In short, the Nikon ZR may be compact, but it packs a punch. It reflects years of Nikon's mirrorless evolution, the integration of RED technology, and thoughtful design that puts filmmakers first. From the ergonomics to the image quality, audio capabilities, lens compatibility, and post-production workflow, this camera is designed to empower creators. While firmware updates and native software support for our 3D will enhance the system further, what's already on offer is remarkable for the price point and the possibilities it opens up for cinema and content creation alike. Whether you're an independent filmmaker, a content creator seeking cinematic quality, or a seasoned professional exploring portable solutions, the Nikon ZR is more than a camera. It's a statement that Nikon is serious about cinema. It's a bold, exciting, and highly capable entry into the world of professional filmmaking that balances compact design with cutting-edge technology, and it's poised to change the game for mirrorless cinema cameras in 2025 and beyond. And as you hold the ZR, use the intuitive menu system, shoot in RED's color space, capture pristine audio, and adapt lenses from across the spectrum, it becomes clear, Nikon isn't just participating in cinema anymore. They're making a compelling argument to be taken seriously. The ZR is about accessibility, versatility, and the promise of professional quality in a package that fits in your hands. This is more than nostalgia or a step forward. It's a leap into the future of filmmaking.